Hello friends, today I am going to explain here the third type of the digestion, which is the intestinal digestion. In our first two videos, we have studied the oral digestion as well as the gastric digestion. In the gastric digestion, we have studied that end product of the gastric digestion is the chyme, and now today we are going to observe here the process of the intestinal digestion. Let me tell you that this intestinal digestion is completed into our small intestine. Our small intestine is the organ of digestion as well as the absorption. Now regarding with the intestine, our small intestine having the first important part, which is the duodenum, which is followed by the jejunum, and duodenum and jejunum, these are collectively called as the ileum. So let me tell you some basic things which are associated with the duodenum. See, this is our stomach where chyme is present, and this chyme is slowly enter into our small intestine. When this chyme is enter into the small intestine, that time it receive the juices or secretion from the liver, which is the largest gland of our body. At the same time, this duodenum receive the secretion of the pancreas, and this duodenum is having their itself a gland, which are the Brunner's gland, and this Brunner gland secrete the mucus here. So this is about the duodenum. Now I am going to tell you the information about the liver. This liver is the largest gland of our body. At the lower surface of this liver, there is a presence of the gallbladder, and we know that this liver secretes its secretion, which is called as the bile. So this bile is a continuously secreted from the liver and it enter into the gallbladder. So this bile is eventually enter into our small intestine through the duct, which is the hepatic duct. You can see here, this is the passage of the hepatic duct through which this bile is enter into the duodenum. Now when this bile is enter into our small intestine, it directly helpful in the process of a digestion. So regarding with the bile, this bile is having 98% of the water. This bile is having two important salt, and their percentage is the 0.8%. Regarding with the bile salt, two bile salts are basically present in our bile. One is the sodium taurocolate and sodium glycocolate, which are very important in the process of emulsification of the fat. One more thing which present in our bile, which is the bile pigment. There are two bile pigments like the bilirubin and the biliverdin. These are the two bile pigments which are again present in our bile. So after the liver, second important gland which is associated with the digestion associated with the intestine, this gland is the pancreas. You can see here, this is the pancreas which is situated here. This pancreas is the exocrine as well as the endocrine gland. These exocrine and endocrine gland have their two important secretion. The first secretion is the pancreatic juice, which again enter into the small intestine. This pancreatic juice having the two important enzymes. One is the trypsin and other is the chymotrypsin. But we have to know here, this trypsin and chymotrypsin actually present in the inactive form, which is the trypsinogen and chymotrypsinogen. So they eventually converted into the trypsin and chymotrypsin, and these two enzymes are very helpful in the process of a digestion of the protein. Proteins are converted into their simple form. Regarding with the bile, this bile is very much helpful in a process of the emulsification of the fat. Besides the emulsification, number of the functions are carried by our bile or our liver. Now the last portion which is associated with the intestinal digestion is that intestine have their particular gland and that secrete their secretion, which is the intestinal juice, and this intestinal juice is having the number of enzymes like the maltase, which act upon maltose which present in our food material. It having the sucrase, which act on the sucrose which present in our food material. So number of the enzymes are present in our intestinal juice, and they are helpful in a process of the digestion. So this is the total scenario of the intestinal digestion. In brief, I said that this intestinal digestion is completed in our small intestine, and two major glands which are very helpful in a process of the digestion, that is the liver, and second part is of the pancreas. So this is about the intestinal digestion. Thank you.